so this guy had to do what he was told. And like I said, this gentleman, this Navy veteran that fought for us to have liberty, here in America, um, was just told that that same liberty that he fought for, he couldn't have rights to. Um, and it's disheartening. It's disheartening, what veterans, what not just veterans, what persons with PTSD have to go through. With my PTSD and depression, I'm considered to be complete and total disabled. Um, with that rating, I have a disabled license plate that allows me, number one, free parking in Houston, free toll roads. It allows different benefits for veterans, for myself, to open up, so I can go through the tollways here in Houston for free. I can park downtown for free, and there's some other things that I get. I don't have to pay the same amount that others pay when they're doing vehicle registration. I still pay the same inspection, but vehicle registration, I think it's like $3, if that. You know, I get special license plate. I park in the handicap parking spot. Yes, I have a mental disability. It's a mental health disability. It's not physical, but my mental health disability, because of my memory loss, I park where I know I'm going to be able to find my car, because it's happened to me plenty of times when I park and I just don't remember where I parked, and it's just a complete blank. Now I take pictures and different things like that if I have to, park that's just way out somewhere. So now with technology and the phones, I do it. But this was several years ago. I parked in a handicapped spot. This older lady parked in a handicapped spot. I get out and I'm walking, um, you know, and she comes up to me, and in my face, I'm with my children. Well, my daughter, she was a young girl at the time, and I think my brother. And this lady is just rearing all this older lady. She was an older lady. She wasn't, a younger lady. So I had a level of respect for her. But she was just rearing and telling me that that must be my husband's truck because women don't fight in the military, and I couldn't possibly be disabled, and that I need to get out of that parking spot. And she called the police on me, the mall security and everything. And because of her age at that time, I just walked away from her. I told her, ma'am, you don't know what you're talking about. And I walked away and I went into the mall. And I did what I was going to do, because I'm like this. I wish somebody would tow my car. So, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm serious. Um, so with that in mind, you knowing that you have rights to certain things, and someone coming and infringing on those rights, you serve your country. You did what so many others will not do. If it was called of you, you would have laid down your life, willing or unwillingly. Majority of the ones that have laid down their life, it wasn't willingly, you know, for this country, for America, so that we can continue to have the civil rights and the freedom, the liberty that we have here in America. And yet someone tells you that you should be denied just because of them looking at you. This woman looked at me and assumed, oh, well, I didn't need that. I was using someone else's. Oh, it was my husband. I didn't have a ring. I wasn't even dating at that time. Had no ring, on my finger whatsoever. And I'm looking like, okay, I'm not even married, chick. I don't even have a ring on. What in the world? So it was just a crazy moment, and I felt some type of way. But like I said, because she was an older American, I had that respect of her being an older American, and I simply walked away. Same thing with this man here in the courthouse. You have a level of respect, whether you want to or not, for authority. And that judge had authority to put this man in jail if possible, if he didn't leave out that courthouse with that dog. And so this veteran who fought in the war and had PTSD left out of the courtroom. A few days later, the judge realized his mistake, called the man in, apologized to him, and said, oh, he didn't know what the definition of a service dog was. You're the judge. You don't know what the definition of a service dog is? I just thought that that was just really, really, it's no excuse. There's no excuse. We need to bring more light to service dogs for mental illness, you know? And we need to let people know that there's some wounds that are just invisible. And just because my eyes are not blinded, and just because I don't have all kind of gadgets attached to, my limbs or my body, does not mean I'm not disabled. Does not mean I don't have a wound that needs to be healed. That's all for today, guys. I'm going to post a link to this article for you all to read for yourselves, and enjoy your day.